We're checking out the Donnelly PLOR CDG 700x30mm tubeless ready bicycle tire. Now, taking a look at this tire, you may or may not be that familiar with Donnelly. Donnelly actually took over the brand name Clement, which is where this tire hails from. Now, this is a really nice tire for somebody who's wanting a durable, fast-rolling, tubeless-ready tire that can do a little bit of gravel grinding if you wanted to. So let's pop it out of the package. We'll take a look at some of the features. We'll go ahead and mount it up onto a wheel to see what it actually measures, and then of course, we'll find out what this tire weighs. Checking out this tire here, one of the main things that they wanted this tire to be able to handle is the spring classics on the race course, meaning cobbled streets as well as faster rolling sections with a little bit of mud to them as well. Now, if we take a look at the tread, you can actually see down the center line, it's packed with really small center nubs. And as you go out to the side, you can actually see the tread gets a little more open, and that's what's going to give it some of that additional traction going from transition to transition of cobblestones or even into some very light dirt. Now, this tire is in a 700x30 size, so it's kind of the max size for a lot of endurance bikes, and that fits in really well because it's going to give a little more support than, say, a 700x28, but it's still going to be narrow enough and light enough that it's going to be pretty fast rolling. Now, this is a tubeless ready casing, so it's a little bit firmer casing, but you don't have to run a tube in it. And the other nice thing about it is it's going to have a true tubeless bead to it. That should allow this to set up really well on a wheel. Now, in a 30mm size, you can actually see it wants you to run between about 50 and 80 psi. And this tire should end up being a really nice setup for somebody wanting to go out, have one tire to be able to do spring or fall riding, or even just have the option during the summer that if they saw a dirt road, they could hop on down it. The actual width of this Donnelly PLOR CDG tire in a 700x30mm comes in at 33.84mm when mounted on a 21mm rim. This Donnelly PLOR tubeless ready tire in a 700x30mm width is going to come in at 405 grams. Thanks for watching this video on the Donnelly PLOR tire. Go ahead, click the like button if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about this tire down in the comments below. And as always, please click that subscribe button so that way you can see more videos like this into the future.